Hey there everyone, this is ID Jester and welcome back to our CRAPS tutorial video. For those of you just joining, I'm using CRAPS. You can download and register this game at www.cloudcitysoftware.com. I fully recommend it. It's a great program, does a lot of really good things, and you can try and play out different things I teach you throughout this series at home. So last episode we looked at the craps table and what all the different bets, where they positioned and what's each area is located for. So today we're going to talk about kind of the meat of craps, and that's the pass line and the don't pass line. You notice here the pass line goes all the way around the table. You're going to be putting money on the table. You're going to put it on the pass line if you want to bet with the shooter. And you're going to place it in the don't pass bar if you want, you're betting against the shooter. And when I mean betting with or against the shooter, basically the shooter needs to roll a certain number to win, and they need to roll a certain number to lose, and you're betting on whether or not the shooter will actually do what they need to do to win, or they won't do what they need to do and they'll lose. So that's what the pass line and the don't pass line bar represent. If you are new to the series, I will talk about the bets again. The pass line, if you bet here, you are betting that on the come out roll, or the roll to establish the point, you'll notice up here in the corner, the puck is off, which means there is no number established. So the shooter's coming out with a roll. If you bet on the pass line, you're going to win on a 7 or 11, and you're going to lose if they roll a 2, 3, or 12. If you bet on the don't pass bar, you're going to win on a 2 or 3. You're going to lose on a 7 or 11, and you're going to push the 12, meaning you don't win, but you don't lose your bet either. So let's see how this goes, and we'll show you again on the pass line. 7 or 11 wins. 2, 3, 12 loses. Anything else becomes your point. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10. Once a number has been established, you need to roll that number again before you roll a 7 to win. If you roll a 7 first, before you roll that number, you lose. So you see here, we're starting with $500. We're going to put $5 down on the pass line here, and we're going to roll the dice. And you notice right off the bat, we have won. Our shooter rolled a 7. So you can see here, we get paid off 1 to 1. So we get $5. So we're going to take the same bet. We're going to take our winnings, put it in front of us, and we're going to keep the same bet. It should be noted that your casino dealers will put the money down on the pass line. It is your job to pick it up and put it on the rail or put it somewhere else. Otherwise, they will assume it is a bet. Because once you have bet that number, you cannot take that bet off. It's a contract bet. So here we're going to bet the same thing, take our winnings, and we're going to roll the dice again. This time, we rolled a 2. So remember, we lose on a 2, 3, or 12, so you notice our money is gone. So we're going to put $5 back on the table, and we're going to roll again. This time we rolled an 8, and we also rolled a hard 8. You might hear the dealers yell out hard 8. If you would bet on the hard 8 box, which is located over here, you would win, but we're going to get into the hard ways and the preposition bets in a later tutorial. So now, you notice the puck is moved from the off position to the on position. It is positioned above whatever number our shooter has rolled. In this case, we rolled an 8, so the puck is above the 8. Now, for our shooter to win, he needs to roll, or he or she, I guess, should say, needs to roll an 8 before they roll a 7, and we're going to win. If they roll a 7 before they roll an 8, we lose. So we're going to roll. Ah, look at that. They rolled another 8. So in this case, we bet on the pass line. We get paid off 1-1. So we're going to take our bet. Earn us $5 here. We won $5. And we're going to roll again. And we're back to the same thing. 7 or 11 wins. 2, 3, or 12 loses. Any other number becomes our point. In this case, our shooter was rolled a 6. So our number is a 6. We need a 6 to come up before 7. And a 6 comes up. Look at that. So we've won again. So we've now won even money. We bet $5. We won $5. We're going to take our money. We're now up to $10 winnings. And we're going to keep our money. And we're going to bet again. Puck goes to off. So there's nothing been established. So we're back to square one. First step, 7-11 wins. 2, 3, 12 loses. So we're looking for 7 or 11. Roll the shooter rolled a 4. There's only 3 ways to make a 4. There are 6 ways to make a 7. So the odds are against us that they can roll another 4 before they roll a 7. But hopefully, if we get a good shooter, they can do that. In this case, they rolled a 9. 9 means nothing to us at this point with our bets. The only thing that matters for us is a 4 or a 7. Let's roll again. Another 9. Again, doesn't matter. We're looking for a 4 or a 7. 10. Again, doesn't matter. 4. Oh, we got a great shooter. We've now hit 3 numbers in a row. We are going to win even money, 1-1, $5. We're going to take our bet, and you notice that the puck goes off because the shooter hit its number. The puck is now off, so we're back to square one. 7 or 11 wins, 2, 3, or 12 loses. Any other number becomes our point. In this case, an 8. 8 comes out. We are hoping for another 8. A 7 is the loser, and 8's the winner. Anything else doesn't matter. 7. So he rolled a 7. Notice our money is gone. He is 7'd out. But he hit 3 numbers for us, and he had 1 7 on the come out roll. He had 1 2, or I think he rolled a 2 or 3, I forget, on the come out roll. So with that shooter, we earned us a nice hefty $10 winnings. And now the dice are going to get passed to the next shooter in line, and we start the process all over again. This time we're going to try the exact opposite, and we're going to try the don't pass bar. For those of you just joining us, don't pass bar. We win on a 2 or 3. We lose on a 7 or 11. And a 12 is a push. We don't win or we don't lose. So the odds are way against us on the come out roll when there's nothing established. But once we get a number on the board, then we have the advantage as well. So looking for a 2 or 3. Oh my gosh, we got a 2. Hard to hit, and we got it. So we win even money, and we keep the same bet. If anybody would have bet on the pass line, they would have lost there. So we're betting on the 2 or 3 here. We won, so we're going to do it again. 11. Oh, remember, 7 and 11's bad for us on the don't pass bar. So we lost. Notice our winnings are gone. Put $5 on there again. Looking for a 2 or 3 to win. 7 or 11 loses. Alright, so in this case, the shooter rolled a 10. Now the point, the puck is on the 10. And we're doing the exact opposite of what the pass line did. We're on the don't pass. What we want to have happen is a 7 comes up before a 10. Now we have the advantage. There's only 3 ways to roll a 10, and there's 6 ways to roll a 7. So we have a 2-to-1 advantage that we're going to win money now. So let's see if we can do it. 7. And the shooter is 7'd out. And you notice we won. We had won even money, $5. We bet $5, and now we won $5. So let's same bet. We're going to take our winnings. Notice we're up to $15 winnings, and we're back to square one. The puck is off. Nothing's on there, so the puck is off. We're starting to step one. Step one for the don't pass. We win on a 2 or 3. We lose on a 7 or 11. 8. Okay, the shooter rolled an 8. So now we're hoping for a 7 to come up before an 8. There are 5 ways to roll an 8, and there are 6 ways to roll a 7. So we got a 6 to 5 are our odds in favor of us winning. It's basically just a little bit better than 50-50%. So right now it's kind of iffy if we're going to win our bet or not. Shooter rolls a 6. 6 means nothing to us. The only thing that matters is the number the shooter's rolled or a 7. So 6 is nothing. 8, uh-oh. The shooter did it. He rolled an 8, and we lost our bet. Lost our bet. So shooter gets to shoot again. So we're going to try the pass line this time. Remember, 7 or 11 wins it. 2 through 12 loses. Let's see how we do. Oh, rolled another craps. 2. Lost our money. Let's try that again. 3. Oh, wow. I shouldn't have switched. Should have stayed on the don't pass. Let's try again. 7. There we go. We're a winner. Even money, 1 to 1. Keep the same bet. Bet again. 7 or 11 is good for us, but he rolled a 5. Now puck gets moved to a 5. We want a 5 before a 7. Everything else doesn't matter to us. Only a 5 or a 7. 8, so that's nothing. 10, nothing. 6, oh, so close. Let's get a 5 here. Oh, 4. 7 out. And so we've lost our money. Let's try one more time on the don't pass bar. In this case, we want a 2 or 3 to come up. 7 or 11 is bad and we lose. 7, we lost our money. Let's try one more time on the don't pass. 9, okay. There are 4 ways to make a 9, 6 ways to make a 7. So we got a 3 to 2 odds that we will hit our 7 before they roll a 9. So we have the advantage. Let's see if we can get it. 5, nothing. 8, nothing. Remember, the only thing that matters is the 9 or the 7. 5, nothing. 12, 10, 10, 9. Nope, so the shooter hit his number again. So we were up $15 and now we're down $10. Should be noted that no matter what you bet on the pass line, it's even money. In this case, I was just betting $5 each time. This time, we're going to actually bet $10. So even money, we're going to either win or lose $10. We'll try the don't pass line one more time here. See if we can get our shooter to roll us a 7, but we don't want a 7 or 11 on the come out roll. We don't want a 7 or 11. 2 or 3 would be great. 5, okay. Again, 5. There's 4 ways to roll a 5. There are 6 ways to roll a 7, so we got a 3 to 2 advantage. Hopefully we can get it this time. 8. 8 means nothing to us. 9. 6. 7. So we got it. We got our 7 before the number. So we're going to take our bet. We're going to take our winnings. And right now, we're dead even. We haven't won. We haven't lost anything. But now we understand the pass line and the don't pass line. Pass line, we're betting with the shooter. 7 or 11 on the come out roll wins. 2, 3, 12 loses. Once a number's established, then that number is the number we need to roll again before a 7. Exact opposite on the don't pass bar. Don't pass bar, 2 or 3 wins us, 7 or 11 loses. If a number has been established, then we want a 7 to come up before that number comes up, and we win even money. So that's the basis of pass and don't pass. Stay on tune for our next episode when we're going to talk about the pass line and the don't pass line and odds for your bets. Odds for the pass and don't pass line. So hopefully you'll understand the pass and don't pass line, and once you do that, then we'll start seeing if we can get some better odds and getting us some more winnings for our money. So look for that in the next video tutorial. Until then, have fun. This is ID Jester signing off.